Hello, Internet. I've learned from my lesson yesterday to not start talking so quickly. Welcome to another Alexia the Sudokus. And let's do some New York Times Sudokus. This is for what is it? Friday the 16th of April 2021, as indicated by the wibbly wop over here. Okay, so let's do the medium Sudoku with no pencil marking ideally. Again, I'm doing this at lunchtime from work, so I have to apologize for eating. I've got some chili rice thing today, which is very tasty. It's also very hot in a temperature sense as well, so fun. Oh wait, I said I was going to do with no pencil markings, so I don't know why I put pencil markings in. I'm so clever in that I'm not. So let's see, what have we got? Got two over here, two over there. Not much more to be said about the twos. Okay. So I'm missing 5, 6, and 7. Sixes are therefore pointed, so the sixes must be here because the sixes have to be on rows 5 and 6 in these two cages. So 6 has to be on row 4 somewhere, and it has to be in this cage, but it can't be here. Therefore, that is a 6. That gives me another 6 over here. So that leaves me a pair of 6s there, and not much more to be said about the 6s. Let's move on. So I think I've got a 5 over here because this can't be a 5, which unlocks an 8 for us, and that's a good time. This 8, and that 8 forces a pointed pair of 8s, so the 8 has to be up here. So that's how we arrived at that conclusion. Hopefully it's not too hasty. So now we know the line goes there and there with basic Sudoku logic. And these have to be 1s and 3s. Good to know, good to know. I hope the mic is coming through okay as well. I turned it on Streamlabs when my mic hadn't been enabled yet. And when Streamlabs OBS doesn't detect a mic, it just disables it. So I decided to just set up a new mic as an audio source and have that on every single scene. So hopefully that's going to work. Well, hello. My friend is sending me messages. It's warm today. Yes, it is quite warm today. I'm actually not freezing my everything off. I was going to say freeze my boss off, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Hopefully that day will come soon. Okay, not much to be said about those 9s. So I guess we need to go back to the other numbers. Got 1, 3, and 9 missing in this column. That's not very useful. I should probably do another scan. Yeah, if I'd done that. Oh no, it's a pair of 2s. nothing special going on. 4s are down here. Well, that's very disappointing. The 5 and the 6s aren't offering us anything. Seven and 8s don't do. Oh, hang on. I'm trying to think if this is a matching pair. Well, now I do know the info about you, Dinosaur. I'm not going to say it on stream in case you didn't want other people to know. But you could have avoided that by not telling me at all. So, oh, dripped a little bit on my finger. That's not a very good time. Oh, is my audio bad? Sorry. Hold on a sec. Oh, I see what you mean. My audio is really bad. I don't know what's going on. Testing, testing. How is this? Is this better? Nope, that is not better at all. That's a sad time. That is a very sad time. Hello, hello. How am I sounding? Oh, this is upsetting. This is very upsetting. Oh no, everything is broken. Oh, okay, the sound is back to normal now. Oh, I think I know what happened. I think I know what's happened. But I'm now coming through the left now, and that's a sad time. So, let's see. So, let me... This is one thing that Streamlabs OBS is really bad at. And of course, this is the one time I didn't monitor my own audio as well. So hopefully, now, I will sound slightly normal. Let me just add my filters. I need to put a compressor on. And hopefully, if I increase my gain a bit, this is a bit more audible, but I want the threshold to go down a bit. So that's the compressor done. Limiter. So if I suddenly talk really loudly, it shouldn't be too horrible. Fingers crossed. Oh, this is annoying. This is very annoying. I need to do something in my audio setup a bit for when it goes wrong. So, okay. So I think we're back to normal now. But we need to switch to Sudokus. And if I'm not mistaken, the transition scene definitely made a noise and we didn't want that. So where is it? Stinger transition. Monitor off. So I guess that didn't work. So let's see. Dark with audio. So we want dark mute. There we go. So now there should be no when I transition, both physically and in scenes. So many apologies for anyone who was watching on YouTube. I don't know if I'll have time to put a timestamp on to indicate where all this shenanigans happened, but now you have experienced a bit of them behind the scenes. And with that out of the way, let's try and solve this with no pencil markings. Or not, because I can't see anything at a glance. So let's see. Oh, I've got 1 and 2 there. So I'm missing 3 and 4. I've got 3 and 4 there, so that's 1 and 2. Oh, hang on, 2 can't go there. Or, no. That leaves 2 possible places for the 2s, 2 possible places for the 3, 2 possible places for the 4, and 3 possible places for the 3. That is a sad time. That is shenanigans. My food is cold now because of that. So I'm not happy with that. Definitely want a refund. Okay, so this row is no good for us. And what about down here? Maybe this row? We're missing 7, 9, and 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we've got 6, 8, and 9 on this column. So this must be a 7. And with that being a 7 and a 5, that means this has to be a 6. So now that's a 5 and that's a 7. So now the 5s are kind of done over here. Got another 7 over there. And that is a good time. So we've got an X-wing of 7s left. So anyway, how is everyone today? Everyone enjoying the Friday, I hope? That is to say, that is 1, 3, and 8 in mumble speech. Glad you're well. I've not seen you in a while, so I hope you've been keeping well. But I do know that I've been streaming at weird hours. Oh yeah, I've got good internet now. I think that's probably news to you. So I've actually been streaming games. Who would have thunk it? What are these? These are 8 and 9, aren't they? Well, that's very annoying. It's all I'm going to say about that, because I'm not able to deduce what they are. Let's see. So these are 1, 2. Oh, these are 1, 2, and 3, and I've got 1 and 3 there. So that must be a 2. Oops, 2, and that leaves me 1s and 3. So busy with school. Schoolwork or work? How are you getting on with your chess ranking as well? This is not super cash money. I'm not actually finding any new revelations straight away. There's one thing we like here. It's instant gratification. And we're not getting those. So we're a bit upset right now. 3s, 4s. I'm sure I'm just missing something really obvious. It's always the case. It's always me missing something really obvious. 5s, 5, 5, 5. 6s. Pair of 6 is down there. So is that a pair of something? 6, 3, 9, no. 7, 7's up there. 8, point a pair of 8 doesn't give me anything. 8 over here also doesn't solve anything. 9's, pretty sure 9 doesn't do anything either. Wow, that's really disappointing. So I guess it is still something about the rows and columns. So has anything new developed on this row? No. What about this row? We are missing 1, 3, 1, 3 and 8. So before we tackle that, we need to take another bite. I guess there's nothing to be discovered. And this is 1, 4, 5 and 1, 4, 5 and 8. So I got 4 and I've got 5. But I don't have 1 and 8. And this is 1, 3, 1, 3 and 4. Can't do anything with that. This is 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And obviously we've got 2 and 4 there. Yeah, this is not working for me at all. I'm very upset by this. Oh, I suppose this 1, 3 pair means I've got a triple here as well. So 1, 3 leaves me 8. 1 and 3, that leaves me 2, 5 and 8. And I've got, no. 1 and 3 leaves me 5, 8 and 6. 5, 6 and 8. Okay, I've got a 6 over there. Got an 8 over here and a 5 over there. So that doesn't achieve anything. How annoying. Very annoying. I wonder if we need to switch to pencil markings. Yeah, in fact, we've gone past the 15 minutes mark, so I'm going to switch to pencil markings just to put us out of our misery. Because we haven't got time to faff around. So apologies for the inadequacy. Oh, there's a 2 right there. As if I found that after all that. So that 2 in place, what does that do? Should we get rid of the other pencil markings? Let's try and persist. So I'm missing 1, 3, 1, 3 and 4. Got 4 there. Got 3 and 4 there, so that must be a 1. So now the 4 tells me this is a 3 and this is a 4. I can't believe I missed a 2 from a basic scan. So that must have been infuriating for anyone who was actually watching this and paying attention. Many apologies. My stream is all about apologies. But thankfully, apologies for things that aren't really that important in the grand scheme of things. Unlike the apologies many people have to do for doing really silly things. 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. Okay, so that's a 3 now, which means that's a 3. So 3 and 1 are resolved. Leaving me a pair of 3s there and a pair of 3s there. So the 3s are over here and over there. That must be a 3 as well. In fact, I could have spotted that by just looking at a column. This is now a pair of 1s and 8s. So if they're 1s and 8s, that leaves me 6 here, 5 and 9, I guess. So the 9 in place. Oh, we can't place the last 9. That's annoying. So 1s and 8s. Can I deduce those? I guess not. Anything interesting going on in here, maybe? Suppose that's a pair of 5s. Inconclusive about what that is. 5, 8, 7 and 6. Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? That is so uncool. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So these are 4, 4, 5, 8 and 4, 5. Oh, 4, 5, 6 and 8. So 4, 5. I got 4, 6 and 8 here, so that must be a 5. So 4, 6, and 8. Guess I'm not ready to solve that yet. Okay, what about this? This is 1 and 8. Also unresolvable. Lots of unresolved issue here. One's 1, 9, 1, 3, and 9. Okay, 3, 9, and 1. Of course. Just gonna tease me, aren't you? 4, 4, 4, 5s. 5s are down here. No, hold on. I've got a 5, so 5 is up here in this cell. So, oh, in fact, we have an 8 lurking here the whole time, which doesn't give us any additional digits. But can we get anything from here? These are 4s and 9s. And we've got 9 over there. So that's a 4, that's a 9. And these are 1s and 4s, so we can place them because of the 4 up there. That leaves me a 1 over here. Finally, we have some traction. What's this? This is a 6, I guess. No, 2. Yep, that's a 2. So that opens up the 2 there as well. And I think that's all the 2's done. And this is a pair of 3s and 9s. So we can place it as such because of 9 over there. 3 gives me a 3 over there. So all the 3s are now done. Are the 9s all done as well? Yes, they are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. What are these? 6 and 7. We can place them indeed because of that 7 there. So that 7 gives us another 7. So all the 7s, I think, are done now. And that's the other 6 and the final 6. And got 5 here. And then 8's there, 8 here, 8's there, 8 there. And this will be a 4, and that will be a 4. So I've got a 1 and a 7. No. 1 and a 5. And this must be a 1. So that took me long enough to do. Many apologies for that. Let's move on to the heart. I'm going to do a thing. Add stream marker. Okay. I don't know if that's going to be useful for later when I put it on YouTube, but we'll see. So with the heart Sudoku, we're just going to do it normally because we haven't got time. Time is the one constant that we are lacking in. So we've got a pair of 2's there, 2's are there, 2's are down here. So that's also a pair of 2's. So the 2's are quite generous. I've got 2's there. So all the 2's are now pencil marked in. Got a pair of 3's there, 3's here. 3, 3, 3. I think that's all I can do with the 3's. So I'm going to move on to the 4's, which I think I'm done with. 5's. Well, it's looking very generous so far with the, at least with the pencil markings. It may be that it doesn't lead anywhere. Finally, we have a number. We've got 5 down there, so that's a pair of 5's, but we can't deduce where the 5 is over here. So we're going to look at a 6, which gives me a pair of 6's there. That looks to be it. 7. Not much to write home about. 8's, well, 8's we like because that form a 3, 6, 8 triple. That means the remaining numbers, the remaining 4 cells have a quadruple basically. So can we do anything with that? What are we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means 5's are still locked in those 3 cells. 6, 7. Haven't got any 7's. 8 and 9. So unfortunately it doesn't actually give us anything. So that's kind of disappointing. But actually this can't be an 8. So we just solved the 6, leaving me a 3, 8 pair. So on this column we are left with, also I'm going to keep my finger on the 8. Just in case I need to kind of like do any resolutions later or go back to where I was. So on this column we're missing 1, 6 and 7. Got 6 up here. Oh, this sees 1s and 6, so that must be a 7 then, because I've got 1 and 6 there. I'm looking for 1, 6 and 7, which means these are 1s and 6. Okie doke. Does that help us at all? No, it doesn't. Okay. 1 in 6 means the 7s are now locked in these two cells. Anything else? I suppose I've got the 9s left, which are in any of these 4 cells. So that's a much disappoint. Okay, let's go back to the 8 for a second. Can we do more of the 8? 8, 8, 8. Got a pair of 8s there. 8. Nope, nothing else to sing about the 8s. 9s. 9, 9. Definitely not inspiring. So I think we've done all the pencil markings on the first scan. So before we move on, we want to do a second scan to make sure we haven't missed anything. 2s. I mean, considering we've only placed 3 numbers, I don't think the grid has changed a huge amount, but we are going to have to do some actual scanning. So 3s, 3, 3, 3, 3. Nothing on 3s. 4s are still down there, still locked in those cells, which are not offering much resistance. 5s, 5, 5, 5, still the same old, same old. 6s. I'm starting to feel the dread that we may be struggling with this. 7s. 7s. Oh, 7s are pointed, so that actually gives us a 7 here. So with that new 7, we've got 1, 2, 6 and 4. 1, 2, 6 and 4 here. I've got 1 and 6, so that's 2 and 4. 2 and 4. So there are no matching pairs. Okay, that's fine. Anything else developing on a 7 maybe, with the 7? 5, 2... Yeah, there's not a lot of action going on down here, so I am somewhat skeptical. I know the 3s and the 6s are locked in these cells, but I suppose that means... Hold on a sec. 3s are locked... Oh no, that doesn't mean anything at all. 7s... So do I have to look at a column maybe? I've got 1, 2, 3, missing a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, missing a 9. So that's a 4 and 9. Can I discover that anywhere else? I've got 9 down there. I think it's a no. That's a no for me, dog. So that 7 hasn't actually opened things up at all. Much disappoint. Much disappoint. Okay, so we're going to have a look elsewhere in that case. So the 3 and 8, any 3 and 8 horizontally? There's a triple possibility, so that's no good. 1 and 6 horizontally can't go there, but that's not restricted enough. 4 and 7, nope. 2 and 4, the 4s are generally not very cash money anyway, so 4 and 7, nope. No restrictions there. 1 and 8 can't go here, but there's plenty of space for them. What about 5 and 8? Can't go up. Can't go here. Nope, that's not that useful. What about horizontally? 5 and 8 can't go here. Can't go in these cells. This is a 3 and 8. So again, that's not useful at all. Okay, we're struggling a bit here. So, I've got 2 1s. 3, 4. I'm just looking at weak numbers at the moment. I've got 2 4s. So 1 and 4 are currently the weakest numbers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 4 and 9 all only appear once. So is it possible that we have a naked single somewhere where a 1, 4 and 9 meet? That's a dream, although I'm pretty skeptical. So I've got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. don't have a 7, so that's a 3 or a 7. Yeah, it's 3 and 7. But is that the same story here? Because I've already got an 8 and 5 is the one that's missing now. So that's annoying, because this can be 5 as well. So that makes a 3, 7, and 9. Sorry, 3, 5, and 7 triple, but I can't necessarily find a triple. So what about this 3 and 7? Nothing horizontally. So that's very disappointing. Where else do 1, 4, and 9 meet? I suppose they meet in this cell. 1, 4, and 9. I've got 9 there, but no 4. 1 and 9 there, no 4. So the weak numbers aren't giving me anything. Oh boy. That means this is a tricky puzzle. So are there any weak areas that have developed? I don't think there are at a glance. Because everything are... Yeah, there are not enough numbers on any of the rows and columns to leave me with 4 or less cells. Except for this, but we've looked at a 1, 2, 6, and 4. Yeah, we've looked at that already. So we need to think elsewhere then. Think outside the box. So I want any columns with... Oh man, the columns are pretty barren. Yeah, there's not much going on with the columns at all. That's probably why this puzzle is currently giving me difficulties. So ideally I want to overlap as much as possible. So I've got 1, 2, 5, 6... 1, 2, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 8. So that's 4, 7, and 9. God damn it. 4, 7, and 9. This sees 4, 7, and 9. And this only sees a 9. Yeah, that's not useful. Am I missing something really obvious here? I feel like I'm missing something really obvious. So this row has 4 cells. So I think I want to look at where they overlap with the most numbers. So I've got 1 and 6, 1 and 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 8. Hold on, this can't be... Oh yeah, there are no 8 on this anyway. So 1 and 6, 1, 6, and 5. Is there a 5 here? No, there isn't. 6 and 5, I suppose. So what about... Can we do something with the 5 and 6? 2, 5, and 6? No, I don't think so. Oh, hello. Oh my god, thank you for the raid, Denny. How are you? And hi, Aubergine. I saw your stream earlier, but I was just lurking, so, because I've been working, so... How are you? Oh, hi. Oh my god, the whole... Everyone is here. Everyone from last night is here. Hi, Star or Star. How was your stream? Oh, are we doing a... Oh, I don't know how to do it. Are we changing the R's to the W's to be cute? Which I'm not very. Hi, Puzzling. Oh my god, everyone is here. Everyone I know is here. So, how was your stream? Tell me all about it. What were you working on? Were you doing Sudokus or crosswords? I think I saw you doing Sudokus, actually. No, hold on. No, I think you were doing crosswords. Oh, W is the theme of the last crossword, like, or cutesy. Meanwhile, I'm just being completely stumped on this Sudoku. I'm pretty sure I'm being really thick here. But I think I need to explore the rows a bit, because the columns are just not, basically. That's all I'm going to say about it. I suppose maybe down here, I've got the 1s, because I've got 1 and 8 up here, so you're doing a Siwi puzzle. Snyder notation. Yes, that's what I am doing with Snyder notations. And enjoy your work. I'm so glad I didn't start this before work today, because I would definitely be late for work. But yeah, I'm definitely struggling a little bit. So I'm not too sure what I am missing. I know the 5 and 8 can't go here, so let's just have a look at the rows that have 4 numbers and see if we can find anything. But it could well be, the possibility is high, nay, probable, that I've just missed something with the Snyder notations. I'm just like being careless with my observations and therefore missing something. And with that in mind, I'm just like anxiously scanning the board, scanning the grid. Have I missed something? Have I missed something glaringly obvious? I mean, I know the 4s are over here, but that's not useful for me right now, in this very moment. 5s, 5, 5, 5. Oh, I suppose this is a triple now, so maybe I should pencil mark that in. So breaking the Snyder notation a bit, I'm going to pencil mark in the 2, 5, and 7, just to see if it gives us more to work with. Don't think the 5 and 7 are going to give me anything, but if I can get... Oh no, hold on. Why did I put 7 in? It's not 7, it's 9. 2, 5, and 9. Which I'm pretty sure it's not going to be useful at all. But I suppose I've got 2 and 5 there. And that also has 2 and 5. So I do have 2 and 5 locked in these cells. The question is the 9. So this can't be 2, 5, or 9. But this can be a 9. So what am I missing on this row in general? 2, 5, 9, 4, and 1. So 1, 2, 5, 9. 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5, and 9 are missing. So let's think about this. I've got 1, 2, 5. So this is 4 and 9. But this can't be a 9. So, oh, this is so frustrating. It's the 9 that throws me off. It's definitely not a 2, 5 triple. Yeah, because the 9s are weak. It's not offering me a lot. But what I am going to do is pencil marking the 9s down here as well to see if it helps. And it's very probable that it's not going to help at all. Yeah, it's very probable that that's not going to help. Because 4 is also weak. Man. Oh, hello. Oh no, 2, 4, and I need a 4 to be down here as well. But we know this can't have any 4s, right? That doesn't help me because these can have 4s. I want this to be part of a 2, 4, 9 triple. Wait a second. 2s can't go there. Nope, that's no use. I'm confusing myself now, basically. It's what I'm doing. 3 and 8. I know the 3... Oh, I suppose 3 can only go in these 2 cells, but... Yeah, there's no way that's going to be a triple, is there? Yeah, because this can be a 3 as well, so it won't form an X-wing either. Wow! I'm really struggling with this. I don't want to do all the pencil markings because that is just not a good time for anyone at all. So, what should I do? I don't want to pencil mark in all the rows and columns. I guess I just have to like pencil mark in the cages then, if that's the case. If we're going to play like this. Because this is kind of like near completion. I've got 5 and 7 to add as well as... oh, is it just 5 and 7? 1, 3, 8. Yeah, just got 5 and 7 to add to these. How does that look now? In fact, 5s can't go there. So... This looks awful. Awful, I tell you. Yeah, this hasn't given me anything to work on at all. I feel like we have to reverse engineer this puzzle because I'm getting absolutely nowhere with this. So let's just pencil mark the things in. So I know this is 2 and 4. 1 and 6 can go here as well. As well as there. Oh, hello. Wait a second. Did I have a pair of 1s down there? I'm just confusing myself now. I'm absolutely confusing myself. I thought I put the 1s in just now. 1s. I hate this. I hate this so much, but I don't want to waste everybody's time. So I might as well just click like auto candidate. But the problem is when you click auto candidate, you don't actually get it starts auto removing stuff for you, and nobody wants that. So, oh, this is so disgusting. I feel icky just doing this. Look at all these pencil markings. It's already a clusterfuck. Threes. Oh, this can't be a free. I'm already confusing myself with where I can pencil mark and where I can't. So I know the fours are out here. At some point, maybe I'm going to spot something, but that's definitely not happened yet. Fours, 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 fours. Fours I know are up there, so fours are locked in these cells. Fives, I pencil mark those in. Fives, all the fives pencil marked in. That's a good sport. That is a good sport. Sixes have to be down here. Six. Oh, what's going on in this cage? Oh, but then I've got the eights. So let's carry on to sixes. So sixes can come up here, sevens. I swear to God, if I can't figure out the solution after this, I'm going to cry a little bit before we continue. Sevens. So sevens can literally go in all these cells. That is a very sad time. So eights on the outside. Standing on the outside. Guess I got a pair of eights, not pair, but 3 8s down there. And nines are just a bad time because they go everywhere. They're getting all over the place. Look at it. Look at all the nines. They can go there. Nines, they can go everywhere in here. I'm seeing some fours and nines, but I don't think that actually does anything. I think nines are pencil marked in here. So, okay, so that's everything pencil marked in theory. Can we spot anything? Oh, this is where we get really depressed, isn't it? Because I am not seeing anything at all. Oh, there's a pair of 4 and 9. Oh, yes, we do. In fact, it's a trip. Well, actually, yeah, that forces that to be. So, let's look at this, ignoring all the pencil markings. 1, 2, 3, and this is the row I didn't look at, isn't it? Oh my God. Could I have figured this out if I just looked at this row early on? Because that would be a very sad time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 6. Yeah, there's not a lot going on, but 8 and 7 are shared in these two cells. And, oh yeah, we've already got a 2. So 1, 2, 3, 6. So we're missing 4, 5, 7, 8, and 9. 4, 5, 7, 8, and 9. 4, 5, 7, 8, and 9. 5. So I need to see 5, 7, and 8. I've got 5, 7, and 8 here. I've got 5, 7, and 8. So I don't think there's any way I could have spotted that besides just scanning on the rows. And that's probably what I should have done first, which is to scan the rows and actually pencil mark in the rows. But anyway, we've got the 4, 9 pair, so that forces a 7 here, if we're not mistaken. So 1, 2, 3, I'm a bit paranoid now. 5, 6, 8, and it's missing 4, 7. Yep. So these can't be 4s, and it can't be 7s. So I've got 5, 8 pair now. Okay. Yeah, it's not an obvious pair, so that was a sad time. Because now look at a grid. Look at this grid. Look at how upsetting this grid is. Got a 7 there, pair of 7s. So let's see if we can finish up. We've got a 3 and an 8 according to this, if my pencil marking is correct, which it may well not be. But look at the sheer volume of cleaning up we need to do whenever we place any numbers, because there's just so many numbers all around, everywhere. Okay, so... Okay, let's have a look. 3s are now locked down here. That doesn't help me. 8, does that 8 give us anything? Yes, it gives us an 8 over here as well. And this 8 Forces the 8s down there. What about here? Okay, not much going on. What about the... Yeah, let's go back to the 3s for a second. Have we done all the 3s? I guess we have. Okay, so 7s, 8s. Oh, do I have to start over? I think I have to start over. And that's a sad time. That is a sad time. So, okay. Let's do another scan. Can we find any more interesting thingy-mabobs? 2, 3, 6, 9. No, hold on. 2, 3, 4, 6, and 9. Nothing interesting going on in there. The 5 and 8 pair doesn't really give us anything, does it? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is so inefficient. It's not even funny. Got a pair of 5s there. Please do leave it for now. Actually, just realised last night I had back seating allowed. I should turn that off. So, yeah, please do give me a chance until it gets a bit too much. Feel free to like give me some indication when you're scratching your eyes out or pulling your hair out, watching me missing something glaringly obvious. Because it has happened before. Just Aubergine can attest to that. Oh, poor Aubergine. 2s. I'm just scanning the numbers in general now. So 2s, 2, 2, 2, 3s, 3, 3, 3, 3s, 4s. Okay, the 4s are split in the corners. Oh, there we go. There's a 5-9 pair. There's a 4-9 pair in this cage as well. Just want to double check. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that's a 4-9 pair. So that makes a 1 and a 5. So the 5 gives me a 5 over there, leaving me 2 and 9 there. So this must be a 4, and that must be a 9, and that's a 4. Okay. So this must be a 1, and that leaves me a 7. So these are 2s and 9s. Okie doke. 2s and 9s are here. That 1, oops, doesn't open up any more 1s, which is a disappointing outcome. The 7, 7s are pointed up there, but that's not useful. Anything over here, maybe? 8, 4, that can't be a 4 anymore, so that's a 2. So 2 and 4 can't go there anymore, that must be a 3. So, is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. So 3 has to go here and here. So that's also a 3. And oh god, there's just so much. This is why we do Snyder notations, because this is just a Sudoku player's worst nightmare. So 1, 4. Oh, these can't be 1s as well. So actually, we've solved. Oops. Hold on. Is that right? I don't think that's right. Yeah, that's a 6. Yeah, so 4 and 6. I ended up erasing those pencil markings instead of placing them. So this must be a 2. And that 2 still doesn't give me the final solutions. Okay, so anything interesting here? Yep, we got a 6 developed. And that doesn't develop any other 6s. Satime. 3. So 1, 4, and 8. 4s can't go there. So I've got 1, 8 pair. So that can't be 1. Oops. That can't be 1 or 8. That can't be 1. So it's a 2. Also can't be a 4. So I've got 2, 7, 9 triple. Is that definitely the case? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, it's so messy. 2 and 9 pair there. So that must be a 7. And that gives me another 7 there. So it's 1, 5, and 8. No developments there. What about over here? This must be cleaned up. This can't be a 4 either, so it's a 9. So 8 and 9 are developed. 1 and 8. 1 is here. 2 and 9 are resolved. So 2 is here. I guess this is a 4. Don't know if you guys heard that, but that was something slipping through the door. Got an 8. I guess that's a 5 and a 4. Okay, so that develops the 4 and a 6 and a 9. 9 is down there. 5, come on. 7. 7, 2. So at least 1 and 6, but that must be a 2 and that must be a 9. So 1 and 6 and 1 and 5 and 8. So I feel really dirty doing this because I use all pencil markings because I didn't have the confidence to carry on, to persist in order to solve it with Snyder notation. So I apologize. I apologize to you guys. I apologize to you on YouTube for later when I upload it. And we're going to cleanse ourselves with some mini crosswords. So, oh my God, my lunch is so cold right now. Thank you. But I really need to work on my kind of like mid-game strategies. So, redundant word after passing. Not sure what context that is. Redundant word after tuna. Oh my God. Redundant word after sum. Total. And I guess that's fish. So passing. So the S of SF. Well, it's not San Francisco, is it? Okay, let's skip that. Oh no, hold on. Facade. Oh, so this is San. Facade problem. Drip, I guess, maybe. Fitting welcome. Fit in. Right away is ASAP. Competitor of UPS is DHL. So passing fad. What else have we got? Fit in ASAP DHL. Cruising for a bruising. Never heard of that. And 6-point NFL player, the TDS. Okay. If you say so. Acronyms are cheating. Acronyms are cheats. Cruise ship level. Econ? I don't know. I don't know what's on cruise ships. It's a terrible industry. It's a huge pollutant. It exploits a lot of like migrant workers. As COVID has demonstrated, it's basically a terrible place for diseases to spread. So yeah, not a fan of cruise ships. Home to the world's tallest building. That's Dubai. Dubai. Didn't used to be the case, but it used to be. Didn't it used to be in Thailand? Or yeah, I think it used to be in. Didn't Entrapment at one point did something with, at the time, the tallest building? So not silent is, I guess, noisy? No, let's leave it. Dance move with swinging arms and hips. Floss? Youngster? Youth? I don't know. In a boring way. I guess this is Doldly. So it's not econ, which I didn't think. I guess cruise ship level could be a deck. So let's have a look. Purchase for Kindle ebook. Counterpart of effect. Cause. Reason to move on from an apartment to a house. Reason to move from an apartment to a house. Oh, kids. And I guess this is allow. And Daft Punk. Good band. Finally broke up after 8 years of hiatus. Can't believe the last album is like for movie for that crappy film Tron Legacy, which has some good aesthetics and visually speaking is a good film, but the plot is just okay. So we're going to finish off with the spelling bees. I think I can see window in there, but is it hollow window? I can see window and hollow, but window. So if I do window, I'm missing H and L. So maybe window hold. Window. So this is where I'll definitely welcome. If you guys have figured this one out, please feel free to give a shout and maybe give me some sort of crossword clue. I suppose it can be in or on. Starts with in something. So what does that leave? Oh, damn it. Oh, there's also whittle. So if it's whittle, that leaves me NHL. Widowhood. So what I'm trying to do is, since I'm not paying for this, I only get basically one chance at getting this right, because when you don't pay for this, if you get enough points, it just kind of cuts you off. You have to subscribe to have more attempts. That's why I always try to get the pengram straight away, which is a hard time. It's a hard time. It's not withholding. Yeah, sorry, I didn't make this clear, because you wouldn't have known that, so it's my bad for not mentioning that beforehand. It's not well endowed either. There are too many missing letters. Window. I'm getting too fixated on window, I think. Could it be windhold? Is that a word? No. Windhold? It doesn't have to be 7 letters. It could be more, because you're allowed to repeat the letters as well. So, okay, as a streamer, I need to learn to do this. I need to kind of like do an intro every time to explain what I'm doing, because yeah. Since I haven't streamed like regularly in so long, I've just forgotten like all the etiquettes, and not that I had great etiquettes to begin with, but I really need to, yeah, I need to work on that. Is the word whole? No, there's no E. And if we can't get it, then I think what I tend to do is just basically look it up if I struggle for too long. And I do have work soon. So if we can't figure this out, I am going to start looking it up. So I'll type very slowly. And show answers. Oh my God. Clue is easy going like this. Yeah. I suppose another clue would be it's all underscore from here downhill. Unbelievable. Thank you for that though. See, so as soon as I put it in, it says no more words, subscribe to rank up even more. So this is why I can only get one shot at this. So since this is a relatively short stream, I'm going to do something a bit different. I want to do I've added a new channel point thing, which is to do a typing test. So I'm just going to test it out. So even though no one has reclaimed it, I'm just going to try it out and see how I fare. Oh dear. Oh God, what's going on? Black bears come in just black, but surprisingly, the black bears can include colors. Oh, I'm missing the S's. Blonde, cinnamon, and also talking doesn't help. And even silver blue. Oh, I did not know that. Is that moon bears, or I think there's some sort of like bear that's got like a thing on their chest. Heels. Most other animals walk on either the balls of their feet, like dogs. Oh God. Dogs and cats, or their. Oh, this is so bad. Why am I so bad today? Deer, we know
Sharks are dangerous, but do you know that there is a more... Oh, that was so bad. Okay, let's try that again. That was the worst I've ever done. Medium tax. Oh my god, what a start. Can I redo this? I need to redo this. If you toss... Oh, it repeats the same thing again. Eh. Ah. I'm just going to skip the words that I get. Oh, it's the American Black Bear thing again. We know Dwight Schrute is responsible for this. Not happy with that. Analyzing results and it's not doing anything. Ah. Oh, it's not doing it. What's going on? I want to know how... Oh, there we go, 103. Yeah, I think I got 110 yesterday, so... What's blind typing? Story typing? I like the sound of that. Ooh, wow. Ooh, damn it. Here are a few... What the hell was that about? Eh. Oh, okay. I wonder if it's because I hit backspace right at the end, so better typing than me. I can't copy. Oh my god, that was worse than the last one. I can't copy type for nuts. I try to learn to touch type, but I can't manage it. Typing from my own head, I can do fast enough. That's a good point, actually. Like, I think I do type faster in my head, but if I'm just thinking rather than dictating. But yeah, the upper and lower cases that threw me off a lot as well, because a lot of time these days we don't really do that anymore. But I used to be better at upper and lower case. But I guess I'm down to like nearly 100. I definitely yeah, I think I had like 110 the other day, so this is upsetting. But yeah, I made a channel point thing, so yeah, I need to work as well now. So thank you for hanging out on the stream, and I shall catch you guys later. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. Do some work for the while. Enjoy the typing. Good hangout. Yeah, likewise. Thank you for the help last night as well. So hopefully see you in the future Sudokus and crosswords. At least we've done all the archived crosswords this week. So I guess it's just Dark Souls this weekend then. So have a good rest of the day and enjoy the weekend if I don't see you guys. And for anyone on YouTube, please check on my Twitch if you want to see me live. We can hang out, we can chat, we can do Sudokus, we can do other games as well, because I play other games, which I'm kind of like too lazy to edit for YouTube at the moment. But we'll figure that out. If I get a new graphics card, then I think I will record and stream at the same time. But at the moment, I have to stream and then download it. And then the audio is all mixed into a single track, and it's not the best time, but my graphics card is not good enough to do streaming and recording at the same time, so I'm waffling on that. So I'm just going to call this a day. So thank you again. Like and subscribe and all that jazz. Boop. So yeah, if anyone can see this on YouTube, it's because yesterday when I ended the stream too quickly, it got cut off. So this is the extra buffer. So bye now.